James Bond, the spy who defined cinema. The James Bond movie franchise began in 1962 with Dr. No, based on Ian Fleming's novels. The concept was simple but powerful. An elegant British secret agent known as 007 saving the world with charm, gadgets, and action. The films were produced by Eon Productions, founded by Albert R. Broccoli and Harry Saltzman, who transformed Bond into a global icon. Sean Connery was the first Bond, starring from 1962 to 1967, and briefly returning in 1971 and 1983. George Lazenby took over in 1969's On Her Majesty's Secret Service before walking away from the role. Roger Moore brought a lighter, humorous touch between 1973 and 1985, followed by Timothy Dalton, who portrayed a darker, more intense Bond from 1987 to 1989. Pierce Brosnan revived the franchise with style from 1995 to 2002, while Daniel Craig modernized Bond with grit and vulnerability from 2006 to 2021. Each actor's profile shaped Bond differently. Connery's rugged charisma, Lazenby's youthful energy, Moore's suave humor, Dalton's seriousness, Brosnan's sophistication, and Craig's realism. The producers changed actors to refresh the role for each era, keeping Bond relevant to evolving audiences. Today, these actors stand as cinematic legends. Connery and Moore passed away. Dalton occasionally returns to screens. Lazenby lives a quiet life as a cult figure. Brosnan continues his film career, and Craig remains one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Though the series has lost some popularity, facing competition from Mission Impossible and Jason Bourne, Bond's influence is undeniable. Unknown to many, Ian Fleming partly modeled Bond on real British spies he knew, and the famous shaken not stirred line became a cultural phenomenon by accident. To date, there are 25 official James Bond films, grossing over $7 billion worldwide, with millions of DVDs, Blu-rays, and digital copies sold, cementing 007 as cinema's most enduring spy.